Let's go, gamer. They probably res by now. One down. Got him. Do you need medkits? Do you need a medkit and shield?
All right.
Do you need a medkit and shield for now?
Well, hello to everyone out there. I am I'm going to play my weekend round. This is still the software that I am stuck with until I get my internet fixed. Was on the phone with them all day today, and basically all they had to say was they think it might be a problem with the modem, and we won't be back up and running till about 2. So let's see here. We'll go, got our extra mile. All right, let's get started.
Wow, what a loss. How'd you go down, man?
We finished in 10th place, which was pretty good. If I could play mistake-free ball, then I will be able to finally get my top 3 finish banner, I'm hoping.
I'm down with go.
Make sure my stream health is good. Come on, pup. Good boy. Trying to rip my earbuds out. All right, so I know the only thing separating me from a top 3 finish is myself. Thanks, Quads. Nice to see you, bud. It's like the room's a little slow to fill up today, but that's all right. Would rather something like that happen on a day when I'm having internet issues.
Come on, play.
Come on, slow down, slow. Oh, you can't get any closer than that, can you? Jeez, oh man, you could probably fit a quarter between the rough and where the ball stopped. I feel weird without a webcam and everything. I feel like a radio host. You're on with the Love Doctor. I'm here with you from 8:52 p.m. until this game ends. Ladies, you can reach me at 216-555-1234.
Yeah.
Welcome to It's RJ TV. Beautiful shot. Wow.
Yeah.
Now, it would be awesome if we could
No.
duplicate that.
Free parking. Why? Because you wanted to
Whatever.
than I did.
I have a feeling that's just a little too much juice, but let's take a peek and
It's not
see.
for the snake eyes.
Come on, ring method. Give me an eagle. Well, hitting it great probably won't help any. Nope. Good game, sir, and good luck. Man, that was a nice shot. Wish we could have started out with an eagle. Alright, so let's cross out number 1, and now we need the quarterback and the snipper.
Wait, say it to me after I choose a cat.
And we still have the sniper. What's going on, James? Minus 30 or bust, huh? You're in the wrong spot. I don't think I'm capable of a minus 30. How you doing, Michael? Thank you very much. Hope you guys had good luck with your rounds. What'd you do, James? Did you hurry up and scarf down your your dinner? It was you in the mod squad that said you were eating dinner, wasn't it? Oh, what? Is it Petra? I don't want to say it wrong. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining us. And if you're a regular here and you just normally don't speak up, thanks for taking the time to comment. And thank you very much for the well wishes. I hope you did well in your round as well. Steve Taylor. Hey, hey, hey. I can't do it. Hey, hey, hey. Some voice impersonations I feel like I can nail, and other ones not so much. And it's been a long time since I practiced. I used to be able to do Cleveland Brown really good, but haven't really been practicing. So I'm sure I don't sound anything like Cleveland Brown anymore. But it was cool when I did. Was it Cleveland Brown or was it the Bear? I can't remember.
Nothing better than a chicken wrap with an airplane piece. I can't join you guys.
And I did a mean Kermit the Frog. I used to make my neighbors laugh. Wow, I was way off on that one. It seems like no matter what, I either come up short or I go too far. I can't find that happy medium. Had a good front 9 and blew the back 9. Sorry to hear that, Mike. Story of all of our lives, right? James can't hear in the restaurant, but he's watching. Thank you, sir. Finished minus 23. That's very respectable. I finished, oops, better pay attention to my turn. Didn't I finish minus 23 in my, are you kidding me? Wow. Talk about flubbing a putt.
I'm going to have to make it.
Alright, that's 2. I'm not going to dwell.
Where you going? What are you doing?
Let's see. RJ, sniper, have 5 pro ring. That's good. What, it's level 5? And can you show me like the pronunciation of your name? It looks like Pyrat.
What'd you say?
Oh, 1 per ring. I get what you're saying. Thank you, sir. I do get confused, unfortunately, from time to time, and it appears that that could be the case.
Did Mr. Awesome really say that?
Oh man, it feels so good to hit a great ball with the quarterback because you don't have to worry about ending up in the rough. Oh, that was a lot closer than I wanted to. Should have put a little spin on that ball. The volume, yeah, you know, I'm going to have to get better earbuds. I'm sorry, guys. Someone mentioned that yesterday, that the volume was low. I'm literally talking on $5 earbuds, so my apologies about the volume. I'll try to speak up a little bit better, as I don't know if I'm any louder. If they don't get my internet fixed by Tuesday, maybe I'll have to invest in some better iPhone earbuds, because I don't even have the originals that came with it. Jessica would be beautiful here.
What do you want to do? I'm gonna go chill on YouTube then. I'm not gonna mute you. I'll just be quiet.
Whoa, that was an ugly grate. Ah, oh well, what are you going to do? Yeah, I mean, it's so weird, like this microphone hangs at closest, it's like, it's by my neck. You know, it's in a horrible spot. I guess you get what you pay for.
Hey, listen, can you just mute your mic and I'll mute my mic? Alright.
Get in the hole. Why can't I do that? That was beautiful. Well, I think I blew my top 3 opportunity unless I'm able to sink an albatross somewhere or get an eagle on a hole where I was supposed to get a birdie, or potentially both. Yeah, I'll take an eagle, you know, I mean, would have been nice to get an albatross. Yeah, Mike, I agree with you. There's definitely plenty of opportunities. It's just a matter of me trying to capitalize on them that I'm worried about. Not very good at chipping in. During tournaments, that is. I'm okay chipping in, you know, playing friendlies, or, you know, if I'm playing Tour 7 or Tour 8, but, well, maybe not so much Tour 8, but I just got into Tour 8, but, wow. Sweet, you got an albatross on the front 9. It's better than I've been able to do. Awesome to hear, man. Alright, let's stick with the navigators. Knock that wind down just a bit. We want the ball to land about here. I don't want to cut it too close. Adjust for wind to about there. And move this six rings-ish. Let's see what kind of luck we can get. I'll take it. Oh. Wow. Well, it looks like it's not only happening to me, guys. Oh, that putt was ugly too. Alright, so we're going to hole 5 where we need the extra mile and the hammerhead. Extra mile. Hammerhead. Let's go. Kevin wants to know if anyone else gets nervous and plays worse on the weekend round. I normally don't have a problem with it, but I kind of put myself in a lot more pressure, though, to be honest. Why did I go extra mile on this? What the heck? I think this is more of a rock hole. Oh well. By saying I wanted a top 3 finish, and then I went and flubbed a putt. Let's get a little more side spin with the quasar. And make sure that we go back far enough with that wind. I think we need to go even just a little more. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. I got a weird feeling about this. Avoid the sand. Not too bad. Stephen Taylor started -4 in the first 3, ended up -18. Hey, a Cosmonaut. How you doing, buddy? Helios is in the house. Helios has been working hard today, getting some videos out for you guys in the Golf Clash community, trying to put together his tournament. I think he said he was working on holes 10 to 12 or 10 to 13 earlier. Oh, nonsense, Helios. You're never late. Okay. We're going to go with some curl, or are we going to go with side spin? How about we go with both? Oops. Stay away from the sand, please. Do we hit it too hard? Wow, we're really sailing. Don't go in the rough. There we go. Okay, I can deal with that. I'm sorry to hear that, Cosmonaut. But as I was saying earlier, it is the weekend, so whether you come in 4th place or 100th place, you get the same color badge, right? That's what matters. Oh, okay. Helios has his videos in 3s, 1 through 12 is up working. Is up, and he's working on 13 through 15. Ooh, the trees got him. Unlucky. That's going to be a rough shot. Wind shouldn't affect this ball. It's not going to be in the air very long. Glad to have a perfect. Now let's see. I did my job and it did its. Got our eagle. I'll take that. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Cosmonaut, the balls and clubs definitely just come with time. Just keep grinding away and you'll definitely get them. Come on, Christopher, get it in the hole. Ouch. Good game. Good luck in the tournament, my friend. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, going to hole 6, which is extra mile and sniper. So we just got to switch one club out real quick here. Agony of defeat. I like the way you spelled defeat.
I'm back.
Man, I wonder if it's just a bad time to stream, or if a few people, people aren't getting the alert. How many bars back? I feel like no bars back, but I feel like this one's bit me before. I'm going to go 1 bar back. Okay, great always makes me nervous with the extra mile.
What did you get, the hood?
And rightly so.
Oh.
That's a tough shot. Monster Money Mover aims far left and slices it right. And you're still able to land on that small fairway, or do you end up taking the long way around the fish hook there?
Classic or living, guys?
I know it's a few hours stream, so I will be in and out. Dinner almost done. No problem, man. Glad you're joining us. Alright, come on. Perfect shot is the only shot we have.
Oh, no. Do you know why?
Nope, great. That sucks.
Yeah, we're
So close. If that was perfect, we would have been in there.
That's not okay.
Hey, rodents in the house. How you doing? We got people slowly trickling in here. I got the live chat. Jerry. Who's Jerry? Oh. Wish that would have went in for him.
Isn't this better, guys?
Congratulations, Cosmonaut, on your first hole-in-one.
He got the other blue. He got the other blue.
Okay, well, we got a birdie. I'll take a birdie, I guess. Ah, okay. Now, my phone is at, when I started, it was at like 65%. I don't know, you know, because I'm using the power of my phone to broadcast and play this game, and I got my headset in, you know, with the new iPhones, your charging port is also your headphone port, so if my battery starts getting too low, I might have to end the stream. Doesn't look like it's going to be a particularly good game for me, unfortunately, but hopefully it picks up. Nail a few shots that I normally wouldn't nail and get right back in business. And this is the hole that I either always overhit it or underhit it. There is no in between. It's like 6 yards either way.
So, Gamer, what offer are you going to make to me? Okay. Gamer just jacked your trade. You realize that, right, Izzy?
Hopefully that stops here. No reason for it to stop here, but nope, too much. Man, I just cannot figure this hole out. Either really short or really long.
Just withdraw. Gamer, just withdraw.
This guy's gonna be mad if I rolled close enough. Oh no, I'm good. Good game. Good luck. Go to my happy place, huh? Let's see, hole 7. Okay.
Izzy slipped in 100, hey?
I just hit it with a bit of power with backspin and right, more than half curl on that hole. Okay. The ball on that one. Gotcha. Let's see. Yep, I like that. Let's adjust. That's 5. Hopefully we made the proper adjustment with the rings. We got it perfect. Let's see. Well, getting closer. Could have really used an ace there, huh? Yeah, the mic is quiet, Roden. I'm so sorry. I'm using a $5 headset that I bought at the store just for phone calls. Never imagined I would actually be recording like this. I feel like I'm going backwards. There's nothing wrong with people who already do, you know, record with the DU screen, and there's plenty of people for it. But when I have this really nice setup, I'm just a little upset. Hey, look, James pops in with the 5 spot. Thanks, James. Definitely a happy place there. Appreciate it, man. James, you're a good guy, man. Thank you so much for the 5 spot. Backward forces forward. Not sure I understand what you're saying there, Steve.
How do you already have 4 properties?
Oh, and by the time, man, I really do hope they get my internet working. James has a hat for me that I'm going to be sporting instead of that Sons of Anarchy hat I've been wearing. I'm probably going to switch between them, but definitely looking forward to that. Really cool looking hat. Camouflage. My kind of style.
So you know how sometimes you can draw a card that says like you owe $100 or like get taxed? Well, every single cent of tax that you pay, if you land on free parking, you get it.
Little bit under adjusted. I went 5 rings instead of the full 7/8, and I paid for it, but it's just a shootout. Oh, your tech, you said you felt you were going backwards. It'll take your tech forward, right? Yeah, just, man, been on the phone with them. I still got a headache. First they said it was my surge protector's fault. And, you know, after a bunch of arguing back and forth, she finally started showing me a little bit of respect when, when she knew that I had a little bit of tech background. You know, not a lot. I can't be like a professional tech person, but, you know, I know some things. And, you know, then we went from, oh, your surge protectors are old, and that's why your thing doesn't work, to we're going to send a technician out with a brand new modem. So that was the first problem. My brand new modem was, you know, my old modem I was able to stream with. I can't stream with this one. But they are coming Tuesday. So, you know, I want to get this video coming. You know, I could work on a video because I'm not, you know, there's no streaming involved with that. My laptop works fine. And, yeah, they said the reason I can't open up Lonely Screen is because I have a bad surge protector. I'm like, really? Like, did you just get off the phone with a 90-year-old that bought that? Because, yeah, I'm not buying that. Alright, now this hole here, I feel I'm probably going to be forced to go with either a Kingmaker or a Titan. because I don't want to guess where the ball's going to be, you know. I want to just line it up and shoot it. So, let's see if a katana gives me enough room to do such. Yeah, kind of. I'm okay with this. Let's see, we want to put a little more side spin on it. And 6 mile an hour wind, slightly, we'll put it like right there-ish. Not really a ring method, but got to work with what we got. Great shot scares me even a little bit more. And we end up in the rough. Wonderful. And now I just see rodents saying, go left. If you're not in the sand, you can reach this. Yikes. Well, maybe I'll get really lucky and my Nirvana will let me bounce over to the green. Yep, not even close. I think I'd rather play it safe and go for a chip. The 7 mile an hour wind. Hopefully I can just get as close to the edge there as possible without going into the rough. And that's right where I wanted to be. Potential chip. Definitely no guarantees here. I can't remember if I got a par. I know I messed up on a hole. Did that give me a par, or did that take away an eagle?
You don't have 2 cards. I'll just have 1. You already have the other orange. I don't care. You're about to have 2 cards. You'll have 2 of it. You'll need 1 more for Monopoly.
I don't think I'm going to make this. I think I'm going to bounce just past it.
Alright. You want to see who else gets the other
And of course I hit it great. Ah, if that was perfect. Looks like a par to me, guys.
No, that's a yellow. It's all good.
Yep, got my first par. Wonderful. Long left with a kingmaker, tighten, you can make the green easy. Okay, hole 9. Oh, we need to switch out with the hammerhead and the rock.
He's gonna be up there with me.
This one got me too. I remember I landed right on the rough in that middle patch, and you know, normally you hit the rough and it rolls a little. Well, that didn't happen for me. It just hit the rough and didn't do any rolling. This was not the hole I thought it was, so I'm going to take the rock off. I should have went with the extra mile. Yep, just like that. Let's go with the quasar here.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, you got $10. Hey, that's $10 you don't have to reset up.
Let's see where we end up. Well, or at least we're not on the rough. Would be nice to be a little further up, but that's where we're at. Full top spin and left on this. Punch left rough. Nice setup for second shot. Okay. James says, you got this, RJ. I hope so. I played good mad yesterday. I'm not so mad today. That was a very risky shot, but I'm at the point where it's like, come on. In the rough. Now, is that in the rough where these bushes are going to, like, make me hit the ball backwards? No, at least I have a little path there. What's going on, Zax?
He has no money. Withdraw. 100.
Steve Taylor says, great chance for a dunk. I have dunked once with my Nirvana. Definitely not an easy feat. But actually, looking at this here, well, you know what? With 6 mile an hour wind and enough fairway, I think I'm just going to go for a regular chip-in shot. Excuse me, can I? Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, you going to show me where my ball is?
Yeah.
Perfect. Please do your job. I'll take it. That's always a good thing. I'll take that. Alright, so we're on course right now for a -20 game. I'm not really happy with -20. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Let's go back and put that extra mile back in there. And we're also going to be needing the sniper, so there's no reason to come back twice if we don't have to. And guys, we made it to the back 9. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. It's about time a little bit of luck came my way. on. Didn't we play this guy on hole 1? And he got the, was it an albatross or an eagle? I'm pretty sure we faced this guy on hole 1. Makes me wonder if this is a bot or if we're just playing at the same speed. Hey Mike, how you doing? Thank you. Mike says, hey RJ, what's up? Good luck, brother.
Nothing yet.
Random human bot. Oh, wow, well played. Wish I could end up there. Stick with the quasar. You know, part of me wants to do one of those wild shots, you know, with the all the curl and everything, but I'm definitely still taking this very, very seriously. And I'm gonna stay conservative. Oops. Going good is not the way to go, not with a extra mile. Yikes. I know my Nirvana will reach, but I'm really hoping he gets the chip in. Hey Santos, how you doing? Thank you. Definitely could use the luck. Yeah, I'm like your favorite average sports team for your city. You get drama with me. You don't know if I'm going to do really good or if I'm going to blow it.
Gamer, Park Place for 400.
Okay, I believe this is 2 per. So we got 1 or 2, 4, 6, 8. So we want to go right in the middle for 7. Hope we get super lucky here. Looking for perfect again. And we only got great, but I'm not sure I lined it up well. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
I think that's pretty fair for giving you a monopoly on Park Place.
Yeah, Michael, just go to It's RJ TV on Facebook. And drop me a message there and say that you're from my stream, and I'll send you a friend request. Just make sure your privacy settings allow me to send one. James is watching women's boxing. You know, we really didn't get punished on that hole, if you think about it. I mean, most people are going to birdie that hole anyway. The fact that my Nirvana could reach the green was fine. So really, if I would have got the eagle, that would have been like a hole that I could get back for one that I messed up. Steakhouse. I had a freaking quarter pounder for dinner.
I hate this game.
Eric Bradshaw, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for the luck.
Thank the
Get a
Lord.
good.
Hey, gamer.
We don't want to go the full 6 because this is not the furthest this club can go. So let's see. Oh yeah, we are way off, but enough to get the win.
That's good, gamer. That's good, gamer. You'll get it for cheaper. You'll get it for cheaper.
All right, time to switch to the quarterback.
I'm out. That's half the price.
Now I'm going to go with the rock. We still get 100% accuracy. I never use full top spin. Let's give the rock a try. Eric's been playing the rookie tournament. Awesome. You want to share your score with us? Thank you so much, Mike. I wouldn't have streams if it wasn't for you guys. We're steadily growing. The first like 5 minutes in here, I had nobody. And then, you know, it was like 1, 2, 3 people trickled in. So I learned my lesson. Do not stream at 9 p.m. on a Saturday. Because people, even though I don't necessarily have a life, other people do have a life. We got Steve at a steakhouse. I don't know what the rest of you guys are doing this Saturday night, but I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. That's 5. It feels like about 6.5, although it's kind of scary because, again, I'm at minimum distance, so I know it changes. And that's as close to the hole as I've come. Remember I said I always go within like 6 yards or whatever? Oh, man, that would have been so nice if that would have went in the hole. Could have used that. Stop it. Aki, stop it. Put Homer Simpson down. Yeah, leave Homer alone. Got a stuffed Homer Simpson that's like almost as big as he is, stuffed animal in his mouth. Hey, what's going on, Jonathan? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the luck. Michael's home watching Gotham. Well, you know, I mean, technically, I'm a 40-year-old man. You know, I don't want to be out personally. You know, I like to think of myself as a family man, so there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, as far as, I guess, streaming on a Saturday, at this time, most people who are going to be out are out, is my assumption, because I've never had such a small room. But I gotta say, it's not bad. I'm able to address every person who's, you know, saying anything to me. So I mean, overall, it's good. It's not like I make money on live streaming, you know, aside from the $5 that James sent me. But you know, that's not expected at all. Manny's in the house, and he says he did not get a notification, so that could be part of the problem too. Maybe YouTube's not sending out notifications for some reason. And I will say that with 17 of you guys in the room at the moment, you know, if you didn't hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button, please consider doing so, and that will make sure to notify you when I go live. A Cosmonaut? No, I don't watch the Oscars. No disrespect or anything, you know, to anyone, but they always bring politics and stuff into, you know, their speeches, and, you know, I really don't watch many movies anyway, so, not really a politicking type guy or a big movie goer. Feels like maybe just a little over, but give it a shot and see where we end up. Hoo-hoo. Is this a shootout? I can't remember. Manny likes the old school movies, yeah. Yep, Jesse, same thing. You didn't get a notification, did you, Jess? As you could tell in the room, I don't think YouTube's notifying anyone. Either that or I made a lot of people mad with my last stream. But yeah, I haven't watched the Oscars in, geez, oh man, probably 20 years. Eric, I know the feeling, man. I think everyone's excited to get it to the weekend. Even if you have, you know, you've never missed the weekend, there's still that stress of, will I make it, you know? Yeah, there was a big crowd last night, and that's what I was, you know, when I started, you know, I think honestly these are just people who happened upon, you know, coming in. That's why I'm saying, guys, please consider going to, what do you call it? You know, to hit the bell next to the subscribe button for notifications. It still doesn't guarantee you'll get a notification, but the chances are higher that you will. That was hole 10. We played 11. Let's go to 12. Higui, well, Manny, I should say, I'm in the same boat. I am actually on pace for a minus 20. Well, I was on pace for a minus 20 after the first, what do you call it? Let me just, I don't feel right about that. You know, I don't need to start getting fancy. I'm not going to do that. Let's take the top spin off. We'll just let the 8-mile-an-hour wind do its thing.
Did I get it? Did I get it?
But yeah, I'm thinking minus 21. If I don't make very many any more mistakes, is probably where I'll be sitting, and that's really disheartening to me because I was really hoping for a minus 26. So that lets you know how many shots behind I am. But, you know, I got to play a perfect game to get a minus 26. That's not getting any albatrosses or hole-in-ones, but at the same time, it's also not getting, you know, if it's an albatross hole, you get the albatross hole, you know. Michael, honestly, I don't remember my best score ever. I might have had like a minus 27 or a minus 28, possibly, but that would have been a rookie score. My best finish ever would probably be a better question. And I have one rookie finish in 4th place and one pro finish in 4th place. Those are my best. I don't remember what the scores were. Oh, did he do that on purpose? Ah, this guy's been sharp playing me. That's surprising. So, yeah, and that really bothers me, you know, because you get the special banner for 3rd place. So, of course... Alright, of course, you know, it stinks to come in 4th because you're 1 away from the badge. Okay, so we got that. Now let's try to adjust 8 things here. So that's 5, 6, 7, this should be 8. And I'm going for a Jessica. Yep, I hit it great. Yep, not going to happen. Even if I didn't hit it great, I was coming in too hot. James says Michael minus 50. Steve says it looks like it's definitely a bot. So yeah, I really don't know my best score, Mike. Like I said, though, I finished in the top 4 twice, and that just, oh man, if I could have, I would give up one of those top 4s if I could have got a top 3 one time. I really want one of those special banners. Not because I'm vain and, you know, want it that way. It's just I look at people like the guy I'm playing who has, you know, his second place banner, and I think it looks cool. I like it. So how's the stream, guys? Besides my volume of my voice, I know, being pretty low because of this cheap headset. I hope everything's streaming well. Everything's going nice. You're right, Mike. It's the accomplishment for sure. You got an eagle on a shank today. Good job, Steve. Not many people can say that. Jerry Wildman's in the house. Hey, hey, buddy. Apparently, YouTube does not want to show my live stream today. Not sending out any notifications to anyone. And I'm still able to scrape up 20 of you guys to come hang out with me. So, thank you so much. Thanks, Manny, for letting me know. Jonathan, thank you. Did I see the chat in the mod squad where I got the apocalypse and the free chest? No, not yet. Congratulations. I'm very jealous, man. I've been wanting an apocalypse for a long time. That's a pretty darn big deal. I know you were jumping up and down. I sure would be. Alright, let's adjust for 8. That's 5 right there, or 6, 7, 8. Let's see where we end up. I love the rings. It's so good to finally learn them. Even though obviously that would have went in the hole if I was really good at counting the rings, but Eric, I am definitely coming out with a video that shares how I know the rings, because if I can get to learn the rings somewhat, anyone can. So, you know, with that in mind, I'm really going to dumb it down. It's not going to be, I'm not going to be able to teach you the rings like Tommy or Cam or Zach. It's going to be like, okay, for people, my video is going to be aimed at people who watched ring videos and just don't get it. And I'm going to make it really easy to understand. And it's going to make you a better player, but it's not going to, what do you call it? You know, it's not going to get you zeroed in on hole-in-ones. Will you get more hole-in-ones? Absolutely. You know, but really it's for people who, you know, to get closer in shootouts and just, you know, to continue to get better. So let's see, we're going to hole 13, which is also rock and sniper. All right. I fell asleep and never finished my main account last night. Oh, that sucks, dude. Was minus 11 through 7. Jonathan says you're talking about me. Oh, you mean with the rings? I use those words because I'm talking about myself. It was just really in the past few, the past maybe week or two that, you know, I finally decided to learn the rings a little bit. And that is solely because when I opened up Tour 8, I was just shell-shocked. We're going to call that 6. That should do it. No, that's a little too much. I was shell-shocked by the amount of wind. Like, there's no way possible, without some kind of guide, just to eyeball it, just in my opinion, does not work. And see, shots like that, even though the ball's rolling away and, it's not super close to the pin, but I'd be afraid to take those shots if I didn't learn the ring things. Now, I did mess up a little bit. I'm 7.5 yards away, but that's a very makeable putt, And if you watch all my other qualifiers, you'll see normally I get really close to this hole. So it works, Is it magic? No, it's not going to, make you a champion overnight or anything. And, but what I'm hoping it does is it makes other people who made videos, makes their videos a little easier to understand once you grasp the absolute basics. And that's where I'm hanging out with, is at the basics, you see like, what is it, 5 rings or whatever. And, yeah, I'm not going to talk about 5. I'm going to talk about 1 ring, because that's all I go by, is 1 ring. So, Roberto managed a minus 24 in pro. See, I would have gladly taken a minus 24. And this was a really weird round of golf for me. My qualifying round, I hit a minus 13. So you're thinking, okay, you're going to get a minus 26 one of these two. No. I went from that to like a minus 23, and now I don't even think I'm going to hit a minus 23. Mike, I'm with you. I think Tour 8's easier than Tour 7 for some reason. I don't know why. Exactly, Zax, and that's why I want to make a ring video, because, yeah, once you hit, 6-7 miles an hour, or above, it's too hard to eyeball it, because you're looking when you eyeball it and you're just like, wow, that looks way off, and sometimes it is. So I'm really looking forward to getting that. And yeah, Jonathan, I'm not going to really be addressing uphill or downhill. I'm going to try to just keep this as simple as possible. Stop, Aki. Why are you crawling up on me, bud? Go eat Homer. Yeah, Tour 7 is brutal. Especially when you're new to it, just trying to get used to the Pro Series. It's like, what? So here we go with the 7-mile-an-hour wind, even though you said yourself 7 miles an hour is right about where you can guess the wind. And all I do is you point that arrow north, and you know that the sniper is 5 rings, or 1 ring. I'm sorry, let me just do this. 1 ring equals 1 mile per hour. The only difference here is that's at full, and obviously I wasn't at full, but I mean, that's pretty darn close for, for not being perfect. And that's what I'm trying to say, is you don't have to be perfect. So it worked out for me. 1.47, that'll win you a lot of shootouts,
750 and you guys go.
Okay, we're going to hole 14, which requires the extra mile and the hammerhead. I think it just requires the hammerhead. I don't think it requires the extra mile. I think I was a little surprised last time. Let's take a peek at that. Yeah, we're going to stick with the rock. Jonathan, what tour are you on? And Jesse hits the nail on the head either. Pick clubs with easy numbers to remember, either 100, 75, or 50, or somewhere close to that. But Jonathan, I used to go with high accuracy only clubs, except for my extra mile. But, you know, that doesn't necessarily work once you get past tour 6. Yeah, and Helios is right too. You guys, it's almost like you guys know what I was thinking when I, was planning this video. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be rounding numbers. I'm just going to make it close. That's what matters. And then once you learn it close, if you want to improve, ouch. Once you make it close, if you want to improve from there, you can watch the other videos and you'll already be using the ring system, so you'll already understand it, Now, I know this is 1 ring per mile an hour, right? So looking where that white ring is, I know with a 5 mile an hour wind, the ball's gonna land right where the rock club is. 1 more mile an hour out, so I'm just gonna go just a little bit like that to ensure. And then with the ball going there, I'm also gonna put some more curl on it. Not full curl, but this should put me really, really safe. And I feel safe, and if I was correct, which I wasn't, yikes. I don't know where I messed up there. I think that might have to do with a hill. But if I would have brought it back just a little bit more, it would have brought me up. So wow, after, all the holes for me to make a spiel on, and then I go and blow it there.
No, let me explain. Let me explain.
Yeah, this hole's burned me in the past, because as you guys just mentioned with the height, that's what I did there. This is going downhill, so because it's going downhill, you have to add a little bit more wind, and I didn't. I treated it like it was flat.
That's not even fair.
And let's see. Can't remember if the Nirvana is 1 or 2. I think it's 1. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if I get myself in more trouble or if I get myself out of trouble. I'm in more trouble. But that's okay, because I think my Nirvana will reach from here. I hope. There was a dog barking. Hey Lisa, thanks for joining us. Yeah, my dog's being vocal. Oh, thanks, Manny. Yeah, if you guys could hit the like button, that would be awesome. I'd appreciate that. And again, make sure you hit the little bell notification. Right next to the subscribe button, there's a bell. If you click that, you'll be notified when I go live, or so YouTube says. If will you stop it, Aki? If a lot of people hit the bell and don't get notified, I don't know why that happens. If it's a bug in their software or what's going on with that. Okay, I can make it on, but I'm gonna have to really put a little power behind this. And this is scary because it's so easy to slice. Good shot with this is not necessarily good, but I'll take that. We're definitely within chip-in range-ish. And this should have been an eagle. And you see, one mistake will take you all the way down, potentially to a par if I can't make this. And an 8.5 mile an hour wind is no joke. That's where I really like the top spin. Hopefully we can shave a little bit off that. Yeah, that should be fine right there. Now I need a perfect.
What?
Great.
You're in jail. What?
Still went in. But that was definitely an eagle hole that didn't pan out the way I needed it to. Now we go to the extra miles. I hear you, Rodent. No more mistakes. Level 4 Nirvana is like 2.7. Oh, I was doing it at 1. I thought it had really high accuracy though. I thought like 100 accuracy clubs is 1 per, or do they switch it up? Oh, you say it's a weird one. Okay. So yeah, I still definitely have a little bit of research to do on this video, but we'll get all the kinks worked out, and I'll be a better player because of it, and I'll share that information with you, and hopefully the same comes true with you. So that's why we were so off with the Nirvana. And the reason we went into the rough the first time is because it is a downhill hole, and I only adjusted for flat ground. I should have backed it up even a little bit more.
Hey, well, why can't I get rid of these houses? What the? I can't get rid of my blues.
Okay, the hammerhead isn't 100, but we're going to treat it like 100. That's 5. Let's just make the... Yep, there we go.
What the?
And this should be very close. Exactly, Munster. And you know, that is very true. When you're going downhill, the ball's going to be in the air longer. When you're going uphill, the ball's not going to travel as far, and you don't have to move as many rings.
What?
Hole 15. What does hole 15 call for? Extra mile? Am I using the extra mile? I don't even know. Hey, puppy. Oh, we got the rock in there. Extra mile and sniper. Mike, dunking is super easy. You got to pick your places, but it looks intimidating, but it's not intimidating. I'll tell you though, the best time to dunk is probably with like your short iron and have the thorn in there. And that way, if you miss your dunk, if you have enough fairway, like, you know, if the hole's near the middle of the green and the green's big enough, you'll be okay. And if you miss the dunk, the ball will still roll right back within just a little bit of the hole. Well, that took long enough. All right, and this is the dreaded hole that I don't like. I'm half tempted just to go straight up, because I have not really had any luck on this hole at all. Let's see how he plays it. What the heck is he doing? Is he going to try to just shoot between the trees? I never thought about that, but that's really risky. This is just a hard one to get to, you know?
I want to see how beautiful it is to have every property in the game. Yee, homie, you just screwed yourself.
You know what? I'm gonna go straight.
You have to pay all the mortgage.
I'm gonna take.
You have to unmortgage your properties.
I'm gonna take my chances with. Let's see. Let's also turn this to the side, kinda. That's a little too much. Yeah, that's too much. Ooh, we hit 0. And the ball's not going to really roll towards the hole. So we're going to have to contend with a long chip shot. However, I would rather do that than end up shooting a really close one from the sand. So I don't know if we're going to be able to use our wedge or if we're going to have to use the, what do you call it? The thorn. Oh, what's going on? State of emergency on the East Coast? They're without water. I don't really watch TV or news or anything, but... Alright. Right here. Come on, rings. Don't fail me now. This would be awesome to chip this bad boy in. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Please get in the hole. Are you too good for your home? Eh. So yeah, there was no advantage to taking the long way.
I was kidding.
Alright. Extra mile sniper all the way up until the final hole. Hey, hey, Roger's in the house. Good to see you, Golf Clash Roger. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're doing better than I am. I am just having one of those rounds. Know what I mean, Vern?
I'll play with you, Mikey. Yeah. I'll just go play with Gamer. It's all good.
Sometimes that ring method works perfectly, and other times I just... Please tell me that wasn't a shootout. Please tell me that wasn't a shootout. That wasn't a shootout, guys. And that is how the rings, what the rings can do for you, my friend. It's nice to take a shot off. Thank you, guys. Look at the flames and the sirens. Appreciate you all. Thank you very much. That's the first time I ever did that on this hole. I love seeing that spammed in the chat. Well, that takes away one of my mistakes, right?
What are you doing here?
Wow, look at you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You guys are making me blush. So I have to get an eagle on the final hole and a birdie here just to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was not... Oh, jeez, are you kidding me? That was a frickin' shootout hole. So that didn't help me in any bit. Oh, man. Please tell me you're kidding me. I thought that was the tournament hole. I hate getting those on the frickin' shootouts.
Rex, not I, X.
That hurts my feelings. Why do I get that on a shootout hole? San Diego says, do it again. I'm going to try, brother. I am most definitely going to try. That's a mighty small hole. Hey, Jay Hoffer. Jay's new here, guys. Let's show Jay some love.
Yeah, I do the Monopoly, man.
Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Okay, so I did go full backspin last shot.
We're in a match.
And I lined it right up like that perfectly. And then I adjusted for the wind. One ring, so that goes 5, 6, 7, 8.
How'd you know?
And let's see how the ring theory works on... One can be an anomaly. Twice, in my opinion, would be proof. And we're not going to get proof. So you see that garbage? I get the frickin' hole in one. I get the hole in one when it doesn't matter. And then I go in the sand.
What the?
Wow. Wow. Jay says he's so glad to be here. Oh, we are so glad to have you, brother. Thanks for stopping in.
No.
Eric says that's just my luck, right? That is ridiculous. Oh, man. Hole in one when it doesn't mean anything. Get in the bunker. Oh, jeez, oh, man.
Just kick me.
All right, come on, give me a perfect. Nope, not going to happen. Good game. Good luck. A par. Jesse, I guess I didn't. It was a different wind, but I still adjusted for the wind. That's what kills me. Hole 17, okay. Jay, in order to answer that question, if you could please give me 2 facts. What tour are you on?
On top of this house.
And what level are those 2 clubs? James. Yes, that's all I'm trying to do is make you feel better. I have been doing these on purpose. I accidentally hit the hole in one. And I want you guys to feel better about your golf game. So.
Gamer, get him. Good stuff, Gamer. Did Gamer really just get credit for 4 kills because I downed 2 of them? I'm killing myself. Bye. Gamer got credit for 4 kills.
So yeah, Jay, if you could just let me know what level your sniper and viper are and what tour you're playing. Are you playing tour 3, tour 4, tour 5?
Oh, you saw? Heard.
Okay, tour 7, sniper level 5, viper level 7. Honestly, if you're on tour 7,
No, not actually.
Tour 7 is... Do you have a guardian, out of curiosity?
I have no idea.
I think you've probably outgrown your... I'm going to try
I was not voting. I said, oh my god.
You've probably... I think you've outgrown your Viper at this point. Tour 7, I don't think you should really be using a Viper.
There's something called sarcasm, by the way.
But that's kind of a lower level.
Right?
I did not want to miss right.
So much.
I'd rather have missed left.
Oh, I was
Yikes. Okay. Just says the sniper between those two. Randy says the sniper. And he does have the guardian. Do you have the hammerhead? Well, no. Tour 7, some of those shootouts you need backspin. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Guardian or sniper for our friend Jay here? Yeah, what level is your guardian? Although, you know, the guardian right out of the gate gives you like 80 backspin. You know, actually, that was a mistake. The hammerhead's not a good club for Tour 7. I'm sorry, that was a mistake on my end. Not enough backspin. The sniper is going to be an excellent club. Once you get it up to like level 7, it starts getting good. And, you know, level 8, 9, and 10, obviously, it's a killer club. Alright, we're going to have to try the same thing. Let's put some backspin on this and hope that... hope we can chip it in from there. He does have a guardian. Is it guardian level 5? I would stay away from the big dog. Again, I think you need backspin. There's going to be a few shootout holes where that big dog's going to burn you pretty bad. And plus, you know, you're getting into higher winds. So I think, I don't really think there's too many holes on Tour 7 where you need the power of the big dog.
They're in a fight. I see them.
Oops, that's 5, 7, 8. Oops, went off. I'm going to be a little to the left or right on this one.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. They're getting flicked from behind. We're flanking them from behind. This is an 8-way fight.
Jonathan says he used the sniper on Tour 7. I used the sniper on Tour 7 too.
One down.
But I think mine was a little higher than his. Eric says he's been using the hammerhead. That's... wow, there's some... there's definitely some hammerhead unfriendly shootouts. That's the big thing, is the shootouts. Oh my god. We're going to end up under 20, guys. Oh, no, no, no. We need to switch out. We are going to end up at 19 at best. This is like... this is very pathetic golf. But you know what? My last few tournaments, I did really good, so I'm not going to let this bother me. No, I'm going to go hammerhead instead of big dog. I'm going to go big dog. Yeah, we did good on our last few tournaments. We laid an egg on this one. Final hole,
Oh, yeah, I
guys.
know the people
18 of
back where you're gonna
18.
have 140
We're sitting
down.
at minus 17. If I get a bogey on this hole, I'll be 10 strokes off of where I wanted to be.
I got you, gamer.
Steve Taylor's 100% right that the hammerhead is bad for shootouts.
Oh my god, dude! It made me non-stop shoot. He did. I was stuck too. It made me spam R2. I just pressed it once.
I don't feel good about this. Too much topspin.
Bait him. That's the dude who baited me. Bait him.
Thank you very much, a cosmonaut. Yeah, Tiger did have bad. I'm definitely no Tiger, but it just makes me so mad because I had a minus 13 in the qualifying round. You pretty much get the same wins. So if I did a minus 13 and you only play 9 holes, that means I was definitely capable of a minus 26. And I've been going backwards. San Diego Steve says if you get a bogey, I'll have a better score than you, and that can't happen. Steve, you've beaten me quite a few times. And you play on a computer, man. You're a freaking beast at this game. I tried playing you with my computer, and man, I was slicing all over the place. It was ugly. It was ugly. Is that topspin gonna murder me? I wanted to get as close as I could. Luckily it's uphill, so it stopped me from rolling off.
Where'd Michael go?
Monster Money Mover did minus 19, minus 18, minus 18. Looking like it's going to be a minus 18 for me as well, buddy. Thanks, Lisa. What? Jesse said rip mouse.
Bait. They baited gamer. They're getting killed from someone else, I think.
Thanks, Steve.
You're too good.
Steve Taylor. Yeah, I love we call them the mod squad. Everyone whose text is in blue.
What?
Man, what wonderful, wonderful people. I mean, I don't have words. They're just absolutely, positively awesome people. That's 5, 6, 7.8. Come on. Chip this in. We're not going to get a hole in one.
Where'd my boy Mike go?
So let's end it on a high note. Or not. Yeah, what's up, Jay?
I remember when gamers stole my whole squad kill. Yes, I do.
Thanks, Lisa. It's alright. This stream is not up to par with my standards, and me playing like garbage isn't helping the cause. You got the bad internet, got the, I don't know, I'm like, you know how talkative I normally am, and I just feel like I'm like a little out of my game. But I mean, to be honest, not honest, but to give myself an excuse, I should say. I had my internet working fine when I hit the minus 13. And then when I hit the minus 23, I played like this. And wow, I really went down from the minus 23. Yes, Jay Hoffer and everyone else who's listening, please go to It's RJ TV, just like it's spelled on the stream here. No apostrophes, no spaces. Caps lock doesn't matter. Just go to It's RJ TV on Facebook, and if you drop me a message, you know, it'll say that you can message me. Just say, hey, this is Jay Hoffer or Jonathan Mullen, or you know, anyone else who's here from your stream. Please send me a friend request, and I will send you a friend request. Minus 18. Oh man, that's, yep, just like Jesse typed it out there. Just search that on Facebook, and we'll be good. Wow, I didn't even crack the top 50. That is absolute ugliness. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 birdies. 2 of them were back to back. The only hole in one I get, the only hole in one I get is on a freaking shootout. You're right, Manny. Golf Clash is jealous because I've been playing Fortnite. And honestly, while my phone charges, I'm about to play some Fortnite right now. Guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. My battery is probably somewhere around 10%. Oh my god, I thought I said I was going to show you guys something after the stream, but I can't. I thought I had something to show you guys. Santos, unfortunately, there is no way to have, what do you call it? You know, to do the qualifying between friends. Jesse says, logging ink. Story of my life. Hey, you know, oh, well, I know one thing I wanted to show you guys. Just in case there's some people out there, you know, who tuned in and are, you know, a little disappointed with the tournament outcome. The last tournament we played, we finished 15th. Before that, we finished 14th. 85th, so we really stunk that one up. 48th, right in the middle.
I can't lie.
10th
It looks like a raptor now.
for the Snowflake one. Thanksgiving, we finished 4th, as you can see. And then my very first pro, we finished 44th. So this is uncharacteristically bad for me. And, you know, I'm sorry, guys, that my stream wasn't up to par and that my playing wasn't up to par. But hopefully by the next tournament, things will be gravy. So thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Remember, hit that bell icon, and please go to It's RJ TV Facebook page. If we're not already friends, send me a message saying, hey, it's so-and-so, I watch your videos, or, you know, I hang out in the stream, and I will send you a friend request. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. Take care, guys.